Hi everyone, today I wanted to show you a large unboxing of broken old jewellery. It's a job lot from eBay. There are some nice bits in here. There are also some bits that I can't use, like broken brooches and things. So but you know, there are a couple of nice sort of clasps that I could reuse that are quite pretty. So I'll start with I mean, obviously, you know, where these have come from, you know, they're just bits thrown in, like broken bits. There's bits that have chipped off, like the beads. I mean I think that's plastic anyway. You can actually literally peel that off. So you know, some of it is literally no good. But there are some nice little bits. For instance, these are quite nice beads, quite pretty. They are glass. They're not chipped or anything. They're in very good condition. I think why they've got rid of it is because the clasp on it is, I think clasp is there. Yeah, the clasp is broken. So I think that's why. Literally, I mean, you could just add a clasp onto that and it'd be, you know, you could just wear it. But I think it was just a two-strand necklace, so some of the beads are missing. So yeah, it's nice for the beads. So I will take all those off and reuse those. So that's good. Then you have this one, which is plastic again. You have this kind of clasp where you can just hook it onto a jump ring. It's not kind of straight, so it's sit on the neck kind of straight. So I don't know, I don't like it really, because it is acrylic, but then the beads are plastic. So yeah, I mean, they are quite nice. These are quite unusual. Maybe use them for something, but I will take it apart and sort of bag them up and see maybe later on if I could use them. As I was saying about the brooches, this one is intact, but it is very old. It's just metal. It's got a few kind of you know, sort of glass detailed diamondy bits down there, and it's, yeah, I think it's seen its day really. Can't really do much with brooches. There's this one. That's an earring. One earring. It's got a few little stones. I don't know, it's got one stone missing. I don't know if you can turn it into something. Use that hole as a and then you've got to take that bit off. So yeah, again, can't really do much with that one. Again, there's a brooch. This one I quite liked. It's very pretty on the outside. I mean, this, I don't know whether you can spray it, sort of paint it, jewellery paint it. I mean, the actual brooch part of the back is still okay. Just needs a little clean up. It's quite pretty. And we'll talk about brooches. I think there's a few more here. There's one again. It's got the back. It's got the brooch bit on it. A few stones missing. It's quite heavy, this one. Different. Then this one has a stone missing in the middle. Some of the metal is kind of sticking up. Don't really like this one. It's got a few little scratches and that on it, but it's okay. I mean, some people like brooches, don't they? They, you know, go with a scarf or an outfit. This one has got mother written on it. Looks like there's like a bit of mother of pearl at the background. A few little stones. It's quite pretty. No you know, the brooch bit at the back to attach it to your clothes. That's non-existent. So there's not really much you could do with that one. But then if you bag them all up and resold them to somebody that actually fixed brooches or can do something with them, then, you know, do that. But some of them are quite pretty. I quite like this one. Quite pretty. It's got a little stone there. It looks like a purple stone. Again, nothing on the back. Not much you can do really. There's this one, which is a rose. It's a bit chipped here, so that will probably end up in the bin. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we have, this is a watch. It's basically lost its, you open it and it has no face. So obviously this is all broken jewellery, so somebody might be able to maybe fit something in, all the glass is coming out, maybe fit something in there to make a watch, but I'm not a watchmaker. No, that's come out. But I like the detail on the front. I think it's quite nice. I love this colour. You know, I don't know if you can see it. It's quite pretty. It's pretty, I think. It's very small, a very, very small wrist. Yeah, so that's that one. And obviously then you've got sort of things like this with sort of, you know, cheap gold. There's a few stones missing. I can't really do much with that either. As long as if I can take sections off. No, nothing with that one. There is some pearly bits which I'll show you in a minute. They're actually quite nice. This one is basically just like a metal bracelet. I think you've got a damaged, I think it's this side, yeah. You see it's damaged, it's sort of split. There's not a lot I can do with that one either. I mean, you can't even take these off, and I mean, you've got like a loop there, but then you have to spoil this one to get that one off, and there's no point in that. And then you obviously have this one. The little red beads are quite nice. These are, you have a stone one side, but there's nothing on the other side. Some of them are double. They're okay. There's sort of one there and one there. I mean, you could take them off and maybe add them to a bracelet. I don't think there's, oh no, there's two hole both sides. There's two, but one of them looks like it's got a bit of glue on it, so it looks like it's been stuck back on. Right, so these are the pearly bits. Now, some of them feel really light and some of them feel heavy, so I think they're glass pearls. These are badly chipped. So there's no, yeah, there's no hope in reusing these ones. I'm not sure if they're plastic or not. They feel quite heavy for plastic, but yeah, so I probably won't reuse those ones. Then you have this one, which is they're sort of plastic beads, plastic pearl beads, some seed beads, and then obviously you have this connector thing here, which I don't like either. That's acrylic or plastic, but I do like these. They're like, you see those plastic patterned sort of tube beads. Some are a bit damaged, but some are okay. So, you know, depends on what you can take off of things. If they're in perfect condition, these plastic ones are quite pretty. I mean, you could make a necklace mixing with like this is mix them with some glass beads. They're actually quite nice, those. Sort of pink and greys on there. And then these ones, this one is a, necklace. It has the claspy bit on there on one side, but then nothing. I mean, I don't know whether how you're supposed to connect it and whether there's a bit missing, so that's not really any good to me. I think these are hemorrhite beads, these darker ones, and then these ones are, I don't know if they feel plasticky, but I'll have to look at them properly later. But this necklace is quite heavy, so which is a good sign. So they're nice beads. I can reuse those ones. These ones I think are plastic. Again, a big clasp that's broken, or it's got like a split in it. They are very, very small, probably a 3mm. Quite nice. I mean, you can use them as spacer beads or in spacer beads, or just, I mean, you could mix them with other 3mm and make a necklace like this one, sort of twist it. So you could do that. And then you have, these are glass beads because they're quite heavy. You can probably hear them. Some are chipped, and generally they're they're good. You have this pretty clasp on here, which obviously then I don't know whether you can't take those out. I don't know why that's extra on there. And you've got a little bit of detail on the back, but there's nothing on the other side to attach it to, so it's no good. So yeah, these are an 8mm, not bad. And then you have quite a lot of pearl beads in this box actually. And then you have this one with these nice little beads in between, spacer beads. Again, the pearls aren't too bad. I was trying to look earlier, but they're chipping around the holes, so that's not a good sign. So some are okay and some aren't. So when I take it apart, then I can see more on how I can reuse them. I found this quite pretty. It's the clasp. It's got a stone missing, but you could probably get away with still using it. It hasn't got a stone in it. And you just literally unhook like so, and then just hook back on. I don't really trust these. They when I wear things like this, they tend to come off, or that sticks in my neck. But some people wear them. I mean, make a nice pearly necklace with the other pearls I've got, and then might be quite sweet. So they're not bad at all. And then this one is a clasp for a 3-strand necklace. You can see the 3 holes at the ends, and then this detail is actually quite nice. It's quite well made, and you literally just push this down here and pull it out. That's how you undo it. I don't think it's both sides. Some necklaces have them both sides. I think there's one there I can show you in a minute that opens both sides, and you literally just push this back down and then just push it back in till it clicks. These are glass beads. It's quite a heavy necklace. These are really nice. I'm going to be using these for a necklace and maybe a matching bracelet. Use this on the bottom, or maybe use these and then maybe a colourful bead on there. Just all mix and match with the beads crystally beads I've already got. But these are really nice. They've got a good weight to them, a lovely clasp. I could reuse the clasp and do a 3-strand as well. I won't be doing that soon because I've other things to do at the moment, but I could possibly, when I've made it, I can show you what I've done. And then this one is again glass beads. These are badly chipped, which is a shame because they're a nice colour. But the actual clasp, this one opens like the other one I showed you, but it opens both sides. I think you have to, again, you push down and open, and then you've got one this side. But the actual clasp part is, see, that didn't click. Oh, here we go. It's quite damaged here, and it's damaged a little bit. It's all worn. But the actual detail of this I really like. The colours and the way it shines, it's really nice. I don't know if you can see, it's really nice, really pretty. But I don't think I'm going to be able to use it because of the damage on both sides. It's not good, but and the beads aren't that good either on that one, so may have to leave that one. So that's it for the unboxing. I can show you, if I make anything from this box, I will show you at a later date. So hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you soon. Thank you, bye.